And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Hawks. Pass to Szczerbiak. Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Szczerbiak's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Atlanta. Left side, Martin. Good. Martin's got his third basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Szczerbiak. The good-looking shot from the wing. Szczerbiak's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here's Gasol. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Castle, the pass to Gasol. Rebound by Szczerbiak. The Hawks leading by 12. Outside Jackson. Over Francis. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, Foyle is a very skilled defender, an exceptional shot blocker who really can anchor a team with his presence and the tone he sets.
The Hawks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Bulls trail by 13. Gasol dishes to Martin. Cook kicks to Martin. Gasol setting the pick for Martin. That's good from Gasol on the assist from Kevin Martin. And that's 13 points for Pau Gasol.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch.
Jackson passes to Szczerbiak. Down low, here's Foyle. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Martin. Francis passes to Cook. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Gasol. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Hawks leading by 11. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at Atlanta, advantage in 1 series. And of course, Chicago, they're much further down in the standings right now.
And right now for the Hawks, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Stolen by Martin. And the pass to Hassel. Back to Martin. Pass to Francis. Over Szczerbiak. And the Bulls with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
He gets that one. Szczerbiak's got 11 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Darling's checked in, and Pippen subbed in for Cook. Atlanta on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's the screen. Pass to Francis. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range. Francis has got his second basket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Like the energy from Williams in the paint. Going in for a strong finish that time.
Here's Darling. Here's Hassel. Shot clock at 6. Here's Francis. Rebound by the Hawks. Now Van Exel. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Jackson, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now, here's Van Exel. He's guarded closely. Pass to Jackson. No one near him. Russell grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The pass to Pippen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Van Horn. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Van Exel no good. A minute 50 left in the third. Here's Francis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Jackson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Hassel. Out left to the wing. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Here's Francis. From outside, off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Jackson dishes to Van Exel. To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And just keeping things simple on offense. Van Exel spotting the open man and just getting him the ball.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And that one misses. Bulls trail by 13. Lets it fly from 18. And no good. Trying to use the glass. 46 seconds left in the third. Van Horn, the pass to Jackson. Walker with a clean look. Sinks the triple. Walker's got 14.
And you know, Walker is really reliable as a catch-and-shoot guy because he's thinking shot even before the pass gets there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
The Bulls making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Bulls trail by 16. Passes it to Parker. Pippen, a screen on Van Exel. Outside Martin. Beyond the arc. And so it's Atlanta in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bulls shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Out to Parker, a 3-ball. Rebound, Atlanta. Van Horn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Van Exel passes to Szczerbiak. One is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Martin from outside. No good. Shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. And here is Van Exel. Pass to Walker. There's the screen. Puts it up from 12. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Foyle goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Sura. There's the dish to Martin. Here's Sura. There's the feed to Gasol. Sura no good. Atlanta leading by 20. Szczerbiak passes to Van Exel. Here's Szczerbiak. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Parker. Pass to Martin. Uncovered. The rebound by Foyle. Foyle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The pass to Szczerbiak. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Off target from the wing. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. He kicks it to Martin. They need this one. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. It's now time to take a look at our player of the game.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Here's Jackson. Passes it to Szczerbiak. Atlanta again missing. Bulls trail by 20. Here's Francis. Kicks it to Martin. Pass to Gasol. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Here's Szczerbiak. And here's Walker outside. The rebound by Cook. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Francis, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Martin. Here's Hassel. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Francis' shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's the pass to Walker. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And the Hawks with possession here. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Francis. Rebounded by the Hawks. Van Horn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Jackson. Outside Walker. Back to Jackson. To end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 21. 1:57 left in the 4th quarter. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the Hawks making a change here. 1:57 left in the game. Outside Pippen. Out to Russell. Passes it to Sura. Here's Darling. He's guarded by Williams. Parker passes to Sura. 1:24 left to play in the final quarter. Parker outside. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Walker.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Atlanta with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Russell in the corner. Off target from outside. Here's Felicio. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later. Brandon, the pass to Morgan. Here's Brandon. Guarded by Stoudemire. Brandon's shot is off.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
The pass to Stoudemire. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Indiana trailing here. Passes to Augman. Here's Brandon. For the tie. The shot off that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
On the wing, Johnson. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Diaw. Detroit leading by 5. Stoudemire, right side. Howard. Great positioning on the putback.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Here's Brandon. Headed by Stoudemire. Brandon, the pass to Morgan. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 to shoot. Indiana again missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Brandon, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Indiana making a change here. Crawford's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Now here's Stoudemire. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the pick. Ginobili the pass to Blunt. And Howard with the stuff.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Johnson outside. From past the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Detroit leading by 8. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Stoudemire. Back to Ginobili. Pass to Blunt. Shoots a 3. No good that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Augman. He's covered by Ginobili. Crawford sets the pick here for Johnson. There's the triple. Tries it again. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Crawford.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Now here's Ginobili. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Brandon. Pass to Johnson. The 3. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here is Jeffries. Covered by Johnson. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
For Detroit, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Augmon. And the Pacers can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now the pass to Jordan. Passes it to Blunt. And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here is Brand. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Makes it off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Ginobili looking around. Pass to Turkoglu. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Hey, because of Hedo Turkoglu's versatility and size, it's hard to defend him without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line. First one drops.
Oh, the definition of a stretch four. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
The Pacers making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Diaw's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
1:43 left in the third quarter. From deep LeBron. Rebounded by the Pistons. Blunt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ginobili finds Jordan. Ginobili outside. There's the pass to Blunt. Got it. Good job in the low post. Blunt's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Grant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Love the way Brand is able to use that strong body of his to absorb contact on the way up.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
And that one falls for Brand.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer who rebounds at a high rate, too.
Now, here is Jordan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Posey, one of the few guys in NBA history to have played more than 82 games in a regular season. He actually played 83 one year after getting traded midseason.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
The first one falls. Howard's checked in for the Pistons. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Ginobili bounce pass. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Turkoglu outside. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Augman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. One second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so is Detroit, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Brandon. Dishes it to Brand. And that one is off. Great D that time from Howard. To the middle. And Howard with the stuff.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Out to the right wing. Posey with it. Johnson left side. Pass to Brandon. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. That one good for 2. Here's Stoudemire. Turkoglu outside. Jordan inside. Posey covering. The Pacers pull it in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And the pass to Morgan. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Brand. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Stoudemire up top. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Here's Posey. Second chance shot. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Brand.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Jordan. Johnson with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Brand. Over Diaw. No good from Brand. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Timeout called the Pacers. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Dwight Howard.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, I listened in on Isaiah Thomas's huddle. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Brandon. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And they'll get another chance. Diaw, the pass to Stoudemire. Howard in the post. Goes back up. And the basket is good. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
Here's Brandon. There's the pick. Fades. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 11 points with that bucket from Johnson.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
He's off on the first.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And he's good on the second. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Brandon. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for Michael Jordan. Here's Augman. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's Brandon. Here's Morgan. Rebound by the Pistons. Turkoglu's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Howard kicks to Stoudemire. Turkoglu outside. Howard setting the pick for Turkoglu. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Johnson left side. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Boy, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Morgan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Detroit making a switch here. Burks is checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Pistons leading by 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Stoudemire plays with incredible fire. I mean, excellent at drawing contact on the way up.
And the first one at the line is good.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
Hobson's checked in for Burke. Good on both. So it's the Pacers now, down by 12. Edwards, a screen on Stoudemire. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ginobili.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Pistons. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Howard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
Now, here's Johnson. That one doesn't drop. Jordan with some nice D. 1:15 left to play here in the 4th. Stoudemire dishes to Jordan. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Diaw from deep. That shot misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win
for the Pistons.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Dwight Howard.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Augman following the basket by Dwight Howard. Driving inside. Excellent D from Howard. And here is Stoudemire. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank For Washington, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's Bremer. Outside, George. He's looking for Howard and finds him. The shot's good on the assist by George.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Taking a look at Washington. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. And, of course, the Milwaukee Bucks sitting there 4 spots below. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Passes it to Bremer. Dishes to Howard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Scola kicks to George. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Milwaukee, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Washington's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Arenas. And another miss by Washington.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Bremer. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Ilgauskas. The shot, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Jeffries the pass to Arenas. To the inside. Here is Jeffries. No points in the game yet for him. It's stolen by McKee. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. At the top of the key, Hunter. The 19-foot shot. Knocked away. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Peterson. He's got 7. Left side Arenas. Hunter grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
The pass to McKee. Hunter with it. Pass to Ilgauskas. Peterson grabs the miss. Pass to Arenas. Pass to Peterson. Picked by Varejao. The Wizards with another miss. Buck shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Leitner's checked in for Washington. Here's Peterson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Jamison with a screen for Arenas. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
The pass to Ilgauskas. Here's McKee. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the right side. Here's Jamison. Sinks that one from the post. Jamison's got 13.
How about Antoine Jamison using a mix of size and power to find himself an easy one in close?
Hunter, the pass to Ilgauskas. Yep, that one goes in there. 7 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Arenas. The shot's good.
Yeah, he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Now McKee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hunter dishes to Scola. Here's Ilgauskas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McKee for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. McKee's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Out to the wing. Here's Mobley. Sweet little floater. Mobley's got 9 points.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Hunter, the pass to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And here's Dooley. Over to the left wing. Mobley looking it over. 5 to shoot. And the shot is long. The Bucks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Hunter on the wing. Here's Ilgauskas. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Hunter. There's a screen. Inside, here's Doliak, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Mobley. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Drooling up top. Pass to Rice. Fires for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Rice's activity on offense, outstanding. So good at getting the defense to get out of position and able to draw the foul.
For Washington, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he hits the first of 3.
Well, you look at Glenn Rice, and he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter or pretty much anywhere on the court. He can find his points.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Wizards. Jamison comes in for Fox. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Bremer. Six to shoot. Passes it to Howard. From downtown. And so it's Washington, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Bremer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Varejão. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and Washington making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Wizards leading by 22. Here's Peterson. Varejao setting the pick for Arenas. Kept alive. Plays it up and banks it in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now here's McKee. Plays it up off the glass. Washington's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. The pass to Jamison. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Jeffries kicks to Jamison. 6 on the shot clock. The leaner. That one wide left.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Here's Bremer. Scola, a screen on Arenas. A shot by Bremer, no good. Wizards leading by 22. Jamison left side. It's stolen by McKee. He kicks it to George. Takes the three. Stolen. Dishes to Howard. It's good.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
One shot.
Washington calls timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Gilbert Arenas.
Impeccable shot selection all night long stood out to me. I mean, he made the effort to get solid looks that he knows he can make, and the consistency he shot it with, outstanding.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Peterson. This one for three. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Bucks trail by 19. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Arenas. Hunter sets a screen for Scola. Shot clock at 5. Kicks to Hunter. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And we see this sometimes from Jamison. This guy has the ability to catch fire and go into a zone.
Arenas against Hunter. Outside, George. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw good from Howard. Washington leading now by 15. Passes it to Arenas. Verejao with a screen on Hunter. Arenas softly drops in the floater. Arenas has got 24.
Off the charts, the touch from Arenas. Beautiful.
Outside, George. Now the pass to Howard. Over Jeffries. Ilgauskas trying to get open. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game. Arenas against Hunter. Arenas, good. Arenas has got 11 in the second half.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Hunter with it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Scola left side. He kicks to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Over Arenas. That one off the back iron and out. Washington leading now by 17. Peterson the pass to Arenas. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Now, here's Hunter. Baseline J on the way. Here's Howard. And that one drops for him. Howard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Arenas passes to Jamison. 2 points. That one goes.
Jamison looks a little awkward at times, unorthodox in his style, but he can put it in the basket, folks.
That free throw good from Jamison.
Jamison is a high-scoring stretch four who continues to get better. The former Tar Heel gets it done from anywhere.
Ilgauskas a screen on Arenas. Hunter kicks to Howard to the middle. Arenas brings the double team. Now here's Howard. George way outside. Jeffries with the rebound. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Jamison dishes to Arenas. Varejao with a screen on Hunter. Arenas can't hit. Bucks trail by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Washington.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jamison.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Now here's Arenas. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Howard. George looking around. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. And George kicks to Hunter. Pass to Scola. The feed to Howard. Over Arenas. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Scola.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jamison with a screen on Hunter. Here's Arenas. And he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 20.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Arenas. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge. Now Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 13 feet away. And no good. Nice defense from Wallace. The Hornets trail by 4. Parker with it. Iguodala right side. Wallace right side. Over Gordon. Wallace misses. Well, Orlando shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Gordon the pass to Hill. Williams looking around. Passes to Gordon. There's the 3. And McCulloch kicks to Gordon. Rebound by Parker. The Hornets shooting well. 50% from the floor. Wallace outside. Smith finds Iguodala. Now Wallace. Iguodala outside. Rocket 6. That shot wide open. Parker's got the first basket of the second half. That one for New Orleans. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 1. Pass to Gordon. McCulloch a screen on Iguodala. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw good for McCulloch. Chauncey Billups checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good for McCulloch. The Hornets trail by 3. Wallace, the pass to Parker for the tie. Rebounded by McDyess. McDyess has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Billups. Once again off the mark, Orlando. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. On the wing, Iguodala jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Iguodala's got 9.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
For Orlando, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Njai checked in, and it's Lewis in for Gordon. That free throw good for McCulloch. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Iguodala outside. Wallace against Hill. Iguodala kicks to Parker. Back to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes long.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Billups. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Hill. Pass to Njai. And the wide open shot from Billups. Offensive rebound. Back to Lewis. Over Parker. Another miss by Orlando. The Hornets trail by 3. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kaman able to earn the trip to the line by staying aggressive and assertive against tough defense.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2.
Free throw drops for Kaman.
And using that 7-foot frame, Kaman finds himself at the line a lot.
Both free throws good from Kaman.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And there's the pass to Lewis. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Lewis has got 11 points.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Passes it to Parker. Kaman, a screen on Billups. There's Parker with the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Njai's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hill. No good that time. Nice defense from Wallace. Lewis against Iguodala. Parker outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that's just an all-star caliber move off the dribble by Parker that ultimately creates the shot. His quickness with the ball really nearly unparalleled.
Now here is Hill. 6 points for him. Lewis sets the pick for Billups. Tries again. Good defense by Iguodala.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
They now take the lead.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Lewis. He's got 11. Billups from outside. Billups can't get that one to fall.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
On the wing, Iguodala. Lewis covering. And stolen by McCulloch. Billups against Kaman. Billups passes to Hill. Here's Njai. Over Parker. Chris Kaman pulls it in. Kaman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wallace kicks to Iguodala. Here's Parker. Rebound by McCulloch.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Njai. Magic moving the ball around. Lewis down low. Covered by Smith. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for New Orleans. It's a 1-point game. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
New Orleans making some changes here. David West, he's checked in for Kaman. Robinson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Anderson in for Tony Parker. Antonio McDyess, he's checked in for the Magic. Williams comes in for Hill. Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They set the pick. Here's Billups. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on David West.
And such a savvy player. Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
First one falls for him.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And so he hits both. Now here's Wallace. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Anderson outside. West a screen on Williams. And here's Anderson for three. Rebound by the Magic. McDyess has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Williams. Shot by Gordon. Wide. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pin 3 more onto the lead at the last possible second.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Magic lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Anderson. On the wing, Wallace. And there's the feed to West. Over McDyess. West can't hit.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Phillips against Wallace. Now here's Phillips. Defense right on him. Outside Lewis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. It's Anderson with the drive. Phillips gets the rebound. Magic leading by 4. From deep. The rebound by Anderson.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here is Williams after David West's bucket. Now McDyess to the paint. Here's Lewis. Another miss by Orlando. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Anderson passes to Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Phillips. Back to Williams. There's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And some changes here for the Hornets. Chris Kamen's checked in for West. Iguodala comes in for Josh Smith. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Gerald Wallace. Orlando also making some changes. McCulloch's checked in for Lewis. And it's Hill in for Williams. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Paul Silas went over with his team during the break. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Robinson. A three from Anderson. Hill pulls it in. On the wing, Gordon. He's covered by Anderson. And it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
Robinson, a screen on Billups. Parker dishes to Robinson. And it's good for two.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Outside, Billups. Here's the teardrop. McDyess can't hit. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. That puts them in the lead. Now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Anderson with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Iguodala, no good. The Magic trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Gordon kicks to Hill. He dishes it to McCulloch. Over Kaman. McCulloch with the basket.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Pass to Parker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Robinson. And the second free throw, good.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Hornets making a change here. Wallace is checked in. On the wing, Gordon. Wallace covering. The pass to Billups. McCulloch, a screen on Parker. From deep, Billups. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Kaman inside. Hill's there. Kaman's shot is good.
Encouraging to see Kaman come up big there. This team needing a basket, and boy, he does not disappoint.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Magic trail by 4. Billups with the ball. McDyess a screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Free throw good, Billups. And Chauncey Billups drops them both.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Passes to Parker. Smith with a screen on Billups. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by the Magic. McDyess has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Gordon. Left side Billups. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Parker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
We've seen this movie before. Parker delivering. The bigger the moment, the more you want him taking these shots. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The Magic making a switch here. Williams is checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Outside Gordon. And it's sent back by Wallace. Williams against Parker. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Parker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Outside Gordon. McCullough passes to Gordon. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. McCullough no good on the free throw. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Wallace, and the slam dunk by Wallace.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And he gets it back. The kick out to Hill. Another shot. Good work defensively by Smith. And here are the Hornets now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here's Gordon.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
No good from outside. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Gordon against Wallace. So we see the Hornets get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.